So, welcome to a brand new live stream. I know you missed it yesterday. And today the market was actually first red, and then it turned green in the end of the day. So the bull is back, guys. Even this bull is a little bit, damaged. As you know, this bull is supporting us for a very long time, but it fell down. But it didn't change anything that we are looking into a very good market this day. Okay, let me know in the comments where you are watching from. As always, I want to know everything. Let me know where you are watching from, and let me know your questions as well. Okay, put them down. I will get to them, and we will have a fantastic discussion. I would like to welcome a couple of people. First of all, there is someone. Wait a second. There is someone watching from Japan, New Jersey, Netherlands, Sicily, Germany, Israel, Kosovo, Denmark, Slovenia, Austria. One of our members, Jesper Hansen from Denmark, and I'm and also someone else from Netherlands. So welcome, and thank you very much for tuning in. I think there was someone. I cannot change the chat window here, unfortunately, but I can see that there is someone actually watching from Japan, and he is actually already bought Virgin Galactic at 9.68. That is a very, very good price, guys. Okay, so congratulations to that. Florian is laughing, and William Spoch is coming from Germany. Why don't you cover the expo in Dubai for us? Well, for that, definitely I will cover the expo, but on my Instagram. So I think it's down below, Wolf of Dubai, Danny. Follow me there, and you will have some very soon. I think it's somewhere here. I think it's here, yeah, here on the very right. Okay, here, Wolf of Dubai, Danny. Follow me there on Instagram, and you will see how you can, go with me through life. Okay. Now let's turn a little bit to the markets, all right? Because we want to know what's happening. Actually, there was very, very bad futures this morning. When I woke up, I said, "Oh my God, the futures were very, very bad." There was a couple of reasons: the gas price, and multi-month year high. Okay. The gasoline prices, again, also, I think all-time high. You had the 10-year bond that was spiking a little bit. But all of this was not really brand new news, right? And for example, the gas prices are impactful, yes, but more for Europe than for the US. So the kind of oversold situation in the whole market, specifically in the S&P 500 here, was inevitable that it went up. Also, the VIX levels weren't that high, so that means that, the probability that we go a little bit higher today towards the end of the day or during the day was quite strong. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, Virgin Galactic, obviously, on this kind of day also profited it, even when not much, but 2.5%, almost 3%. You can see that here also we are. I think this chart was a little bit better. Here you can see also here in the beginning of the day we went higher. then went into a lower state until we went to session highs in the afternoon with 23.25, and then we cooled down a little bit until we went higher, and we are closing maybe at 3% today. Still, the outlook is bearish from the chart, because a lot of resistance are upcoming, and the most important resistance are this. But this again can change all when the Q3 will be a little bit better than expected. And this is the key point, guys. Usually when we have this kind of downturn into the market, into Q3 earnings, this is actually not so bad, because you can imagine that the expectations for companies for Q3 get reduced until in the end they will get beaten by the big guys like Amazon, like Apple, like Tesla, and so on and so forth. For example, the chip industry just reported today that the car industry ordered so many semiconductor chips, which is currently in shortage, that they can build 120 million cars, which is good for the economy apparently. So, you can see here where this is going. Maybe towards the end of the year, we are having, something to dance and something to celebrate. Okay. So that's really, 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 really good. And I think that, this can be a very, very nice setup for a year-end rally, okay, which means maybe not all-time highs, but a little bit higher than now, and then obviously depending, undependently from the market, if space continues to deliver news, then obviously this is very, very bullish. Let's have a look what they actually did yesterday. As you know, they are working tirelessly on the next mission, which is happening. It's supposed to happen and mid of October. Due to this FAA clearance thing, maybe they are moving it a couple of days, but it definitely, I think, will happen in this months. Okay, so let's have a look what they are saying on Twitter, because that was quite interesting. Yesterday they posted something which is the following: our mothership VMS Eve is taking flight this week for pilot proficiency training. Okay, during today's training, the crew practiced spaceship release and simulated spaceship approaches. That's why the mothership went up to a height of 55,000 feet. And they trained a pilot, and I think that was also a test to see, okay, is it flight ready? Can we engage the pilots more and more? And you can see, actually, if you zoom a little bit, I hope I can do that here. No, I can't, but at least it's full screen. As you can see, there's no Spaceship 2 attached. Okay, so there were no Spaceship 2 tests, which let me think, okay, if they have problems with the flight control, either this problem's a little bit more serious, but I think rather than that, it's more that they say, okay, the problem, is, isolated, and we can fly with it, because otherwise they would need to test it. And then I think they would put priority to testing the Spaceship 2, then testing only or train pilots, right? This is my thinking, like logical thinking. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but you can see that there's no Spaceship 2 attached, which, means that I think most probably the problem with the flight control is not really important anymore. Okay, so this is happening behind the scenes. Beside that, it's a waiting game, guys. Okay, it's a waiting game for the next test flight. Let me see if there's any questions so far into the chat. Alekos is asking, is the mission still happening? Yes, of course it's happening, guys. Nothing is rescheduled or cancelled. And as of their last PR release, they wanted to fly mid of October, which that means that it's a little bit, put away a little bit, but, let's see what's going on. Okay. We have people also from Israel, LA, New York as well. Okay. Yeah, if you guys don't have any questions, then I would conclude this live stream, and I love to see you tomorrow. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, on my YouTube channel, there's obviously a brand new video, okay, which is this one here. Where is it? It's here. No, sorry, it's here. Okay, billionaires love when space go down. Very interesting video. A little bit about psychology, about the billionaires going after, falling stock, and what does it mean. So check it out. And tomorrow I will be live again, so don't miss that. And I wish you a fantastic day wherever you are watching. So keep your pilot head straight. And I think that it's just a matter of days that we are back flying in the air with Virgin Galactic.